All right, today we're in Flagstaff. We're gonna ride up this. This is Eldon Lookout Road. Then take the Sunset Trail to the classic Schultz Creek Trail and back around. I think it'll be pretty fun. Good amount of climbing, but hits some of the more popular trails here. This climb is just a long, gradual climb up the mountain. All right, still climbing. We're 2 miles in. Climbed 700 feet. Not too bad. There have been a couple little kickers that haven't been too fun, but you can see this area burned in a fire. I think it was a few years ago, maybe last year, but yeah, kind of a bummer. So there's an access for the Sunset Trail right back there, but I'm actually gonna skip it. You go a little bit farther up. I think there's gonna be a good view up here, and then you get to ride along the ridge a little bit more, do more of that Sunset Trail. All right, this is where we're gonna turn off. This will get us on Sunset. Could keep going, go up to the lookout over there, but I'm not gonna do that today. I'm going to take Sunset down. We're at just about 9,000 feet, a little over it, and that was a little under 4 miles and 1,500 feet of climbing. Woo, it's windy. But look at that view. It's amazing. This is Sunset Upper. It's black. Yeah, these are some loose rocks. Whew. Hey. If you like a chunk, this is the trail for you. Alright. Lowered my seat post. Oh, that helps so much already. It's a little more than I was expecting. I do not love exposure, so this is fun. It's not that bad, but getting a little nerves from that. Part's a lot flowier, kind of. Whew, that's a tight switchback. All right, so let's get real for a second. I'm by myself and I haven't ridden this. My wife knows where I am. I gave her the route, but there are certain things that if I feel they're above my ability or at the edge of my comfort zone, when I'm by myself, especially in a place I don't know, I'll skip them like that. Ooh, some of you might think that's dumb, but I just gotta play it safe. Gotta get on the pedals. Didn't even see that. Alright, I'm not sure. Let's see where I'm at. Little Bear, Sunset-Schultz Creek. Alright, so I've got a little climb, so I'm going to raise this up. This is where you go from upper Sunset to lower Sunset, and lower Sunset is a blue. So, and it starts with a little bit of climbing. Climb hasn't been terrible. It's fairly steep though, but it's not too bad. It's probably a lot worse just because of that climb up the road. All right, we should have a ton of downhill now, maybe all, till we get back to Elden Road, whatever it's called. That was a dead animal. And the shadows right now are throwing me off.
Lower Sunset was pretty flowy and fast. The closer you got to Schultz, the rootier it got, which was actually super fun. But I also did start to run into a lot more people, which was kind of a bummer.
Woo! This would be a little more fun on a full suspension. Well, no more, about more fun, but it's more, you get more speed. This is Schultz Creek. Took my gloves off, it's getting warm. This is super popular. The parking lot's already like half full, so can't go full send or might take someone out. That would not be good. Wow, pretty. This is a green trail, so it's not anything crazy. It's supposed to be fun and flowy and beautiful. group of like 20 people. That was ridiculous. Very spread out too.
I thought Lower Sunset was pretty busy, but once I got on Schultz, I was kind of in shock. Schultz Creek is a really popular trail either way you go, up and down, and it must have just been the time of day, but there were so many people coming up the trail.
Oh, this is green.
I think the reason this trail is so popular is because it's such a good mix of things. There are some long sections of really flowy trail, and then you get into some rock gardens, and then there's some optional lines you can take that are a little more advanced. And so it's just a really fun trail that a lot of different people can ride.
Blind corners make me a little nervous. Oncoming traffic. This has been really fun, even with the crowds. There's a group of like 15, a group of 10. Big party trains. Oh man, this is so fun.
Toward the end, the trail got a lot less flowy and a little more technical. I opted to take the road all the way back up to where I had parked. But there is actually a trail that kind of follows parallel to it. I just didn't really have the time to take it.
That was pretty much it. Now we just got to pedal back up to the parking lot on the road. Could have parked back down here, but I wanted to skip some climbing this morning. I was being lazy. But hope you enjoyed that. I really enjoyed riding it. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to do so now. Go check me out on Instagram at RideYourRound. Thanks for watching.